Meat City, baby.
Okay, we are into Wave 3, and this time we can see 4 of the units are required, just not Jolee for this one. Let's go in and see what we're up against. Again, we want Bastila as the lead, and T3, Zaalbar, and Mission are all joining her. Alright, we're escaping terrorists fighting through a Sith base, so probably Sith troopers, maybe a Sith assassin. It'll be interesting to see, do we run into any of the big bad guys here? Let's go through and see what we have. Let's go for a stun. And stealth, just because Mission's the weakest one. We don't want her getting hit. And what do we have here? Dispel all debuffs. Again, we don't need that. And some kind of smoke screen, carbonite projector. Special damage to all enemies, remove buffs. And then remove turn meter and inflict critical chance down. I don't think we need to do that yet. They don't have any buffs. We'll see if they buff themselves, and then we can use that to remove them. Okay, they get defense up. I don't think... Let's do this. We can burn down one of these guys for full health. Oh, not quite. And that should finish. Now we'll get rid of all the buffs. And retribution from Zaalbar. He's taking them out quickly. And we finish them off. Wave 2. So only 3 waves here. These are Sith Commandos. And yeah, let's go for it. Take out the weak one. Oh, it deflected. And another deflect. These guys have what looks like a really high dodge chance. Dispel all debuffs. No, it's just stealth. No need to dispel stealth. Don't really need to dispel. And we're going to save our cooldowns here. Just one guy left. Again, Mission hit super hard. Okay, we have the Marauder and the Assassin, but none of the bosses. So let's go for the Assassin first. We don't want her to cloak and feed turn meter. So she's down, and then we'll go for the Marauder. Is there any... No debuffs. So again, we'll just go for the basic. Probably should have stealthed there, but man, Mission just hit so hard. It's hard to pass up a turn for her to do damage. Bastila... I mean, we could buffer, but we really don't need it. Let's just burn these guys down. I think this is going to be a pretty straightforward fight. And their buffs are down, so we can just go for some basics here. Maybe a stun. And we cruised through that one, so no trouble at all so far in the first 3 tiers with tier 6, gear level 6 characters. Alright, tier 4, and it looks like Jolee joins in. And we've got the full crew. The gang is all here. And one of the good things is Jolee can res, so... or maybe it's only Jedi, so maybe it's not going to be as freewheeling as I thought so. But having a healer, having a reser really can stretch how far you can go. You just need to get lucky and have the healer stay untouched to bring everybody back. Alright, so we're on Tatooine. Saving some miners on Tatooine. Looks like we are fighting some Tusken Raiders. And again, first turn, these guys do a lot of assist attacks. So we will get a stun in there. Target ally will assist and heal. We don't need the heal, but I do like the fact of sending somebody else in. Let's send Revan in. Not quite enough to take it out, but I think Mission will. Great. And this Tusken can't call the stunned one to assist, so I'm not worried about it. But we take him out first anyway. And the first wave is no problem. Alright. Wow. So this could be a big chain of attacks. This looks like where some of the trouble could come from. Do we stealth Mission to save her from the fire? I think we do. The chance to take one of the raiders out is probably not worth it. Let's stealth Mission. and just try and burn down with the rest of these guys. And again, with all the assist attacks, I don't want a taunt up for Zaalbar, because if all the assists go to one place, he could get taken out, he could get overwhelmed. So instead, we'll just spread the damage around here. Hopefully that extra protection from Bastila is going to do some work. And we're down to just 2. And 1. And just some basics here to finish this off. And we're in good shape. Alright, final wave. And is it just the special Tuskens? Tusken Elder, Shaman, Champion, Raider, and Brute. So not the completely normal Tuskens that we see in our rosters, but ones that we've seen before in other events in the game. So the Elder is going to be tough, the Champion's going to be tough, but the Shaman is the healer, so let's try and get the Shaman down first. And we can stun. Let's call Revan to assist. And let's clear the taunt. Swap the turn meter. And do we need to dispel debuffs? No. Let's just get the Shaman down. Go into stealth. And we'll get that Tusken Raider down. We don't want him calling assists. There we go. And I think we'll go for the Elder next. Just has the lowest health. Mark, this should do enough. Very close. Finish him off with a basic, and we'll go for the Champion stun. So in terms of modding this team, I kind of just went with some of the most powerful speed that I had. I didn't put too much thought into it beyond that, but Bastila having some potency is obviously good. Mission having some offense is good, because when she goes, you want her to hit hard. If you've got missions Zeta, she'll be doing assists and all that stuff. But again, this run is done without any Zetas or Omegas. So, you know, there's some things to keep in mind. Also, because these are all gear level 6, they don't have any protection. You start getting protection at gear 7. So they have a little bit. If a mod has it as a secondary, just flat protection plus 1,000 protection, they'll get that. But what I was focusing on is health mods, because I wanted to get those health pools up as high as possible, as they were lacking health being at such a low gear level. So we breeze through the Tuskens in tier 4.